you go live, things just don't work. So we're back. Hadn't done a live in a while, but I was waiting to get this saw because it's probably my most wanted to love but frustrated owning saws I've ever had. It just had all kinds of issues, but it's the most viewed videos on my channel in the last 5 years has been this 460 Rancher here. So it's like, I figured I better get another one, and hopefully this one I won't have any issues with. But if you go back on my channel, you'll see I had a 460 Rancher for a long time, and it had all kinds of issues after about 4 hours. And it took me several months to get the saw to act right. So let's see. I don't know how this stuff's packed in here. Let's get it out of here. Get out! 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 Ha! Woo! Out the door you go. Boy, they got that thing packed in there good. So I figured I'd unbox it in front of everybody and just do a real quick short. For one, I wanted to make sure it wasn't tore all to pieces, as the box wasn't in that great a shape. So I wanted to look at this one and compare it to the last 460 I had and see if they had made any upgrades or changes or anything like that. And that's weird. That is a weird Scarborough. They've redone that, so that's different. But I'm looking at the housing. Now that, yes, they have definitely redone something. And I'll have to look back in my old videos, but that looks totally different right there in that opening. That is like, I think I seen one other person was saying they had changed this. So this opening right here, this side cover, it's like missing where it used to come down here. It's shortened up a lot. And I remember, you know, I'm saying part of that was so that the debris came out real easy on it. It's like it's missing an inch of the cover. So that's kind of different. And then it's got this right here, which I'm guessing is the oiler or something. Now that's the oiler adjustment down there. So I don't know what this is. I'm definitely going to have to get the manual and look at it, because this saw, this 460 is definitely has some different designs compared to my old 460. Yeah, it seems like the top, I mean, just the whole ergonomics of this saw is different. I can tell that trigger's a little different. Yeah, so the caps on it are the same as the other 460 that I had. So let's put a little fuel in this sucker. Why not? Let's see how it does. Now I have some new mix coming, Husqvarna mix, but for now I'm going to put this in there just to fire it up. I was hoping this saw would come during the day when it was light out, so I could take it outside, but I wanted to do a real quick live with it to get it started up, kind of introduce it to the channel and everybody. The caps, I like the caps. The caps are have definitely been upgraded, the caps on this for sure. So this is the 460 Rancher, which is they've definitely changed the design from the one I had a couple of years back. And we'll see if those designs are any better. Like I say, I have to go back and look at my old videos to see, you know, to see what the changes are in this 460 Rancher compared to the older 460. I can tell the caps are a little different. It comes with a 24-inch bar on it, so it's all fueled up and stuff. Like I said, this guard, this is totally different. I don't know what this little round thing down here is that's sticking out here, because like I said before, the old covers came down to here. This cover is probably an inch shorter than on my other 460, so they've redesigned some stuff, which is fine. And I'm going to have to get the manual out and look it over, because I don't really understand. I'm going to show you. I'll get you up close. There's a little, y'all can look at it, because some of y'all may have had that have the new ones. You see that little, there's like a little button or a little knob sticking out there. If I can get the light on it just right. Sitting right there. See it? I don't know what that's about. I don't know what that's about. But it'll be fun trying this saw out. This saw cost me as much money as it cost me to buy the Farmac 444 and the Farmac 372. This saw cost as much as the two of those. Actually, a little bit more. Isn't that crazy? So I'm hoping that it's going to be worth it. So let's see if we can get it to fire up. I'll swing you guys around just a tiny bit. There we go. How's that? Is that a little better? You can see over here where I'm at. I just came out to the shed. I was excited about getting it. So let's make sure the brake's on. See if it'll fire up. See how many times it takes to pull it. It does have a decomp. Make sure that's down. Alright. Push it down, push the choke off. Sounds like it's running really good right out the box. So that's nice. It came with the bar on it. It sounds like it's already been tuned. Somebody's run it and tuned it up. So yeah, I'm looking forward to it. Like I said, this is like out of all the chainsaws that I've had and all the videos that I've made, this saw, the 460 Rancher, has always been the most popular video viewed. Well over 100,000 views for this saw. So yeah, it's definitely got some new design. I'm looking at some parts inside, and like the head, there's a side piece here. I'll have to do more investigating on this saw as I get into it, and then we'll be using it and trying it out, breaking it in, and cutting up lots of trees with it, and see how it does. Then we'll better do some comparison with this this Husqvarna Rancher 460 compared to some of my other saws that are in the 60cc. So I have the 60cc 590 Echo, and then I also have the Steel 60 at 366, which is a 60cc saw. So we'll better compare this to those and see how they do. So it does have the X-cut chain on it, and the bar. So it sounds good. It started right up, so I was really happy with that. They definitely have done some upgrades. I don't really know about this whole, it's definitely not as tall as it used to be here. I don't know exactly what they've done, but I'm excited because I think they shortened that up, because like the clutch cover is so close. It's like almost right there. I put my finger on it, like right there. So I think that's part of a new design to help the, whatever you're cutting, to help the debris get away from up in here, and it doesn't get clogged up as bad. So I think that's part of a new design that they've done with these saws. So I mean, I can't wait to get into some wood with it. I say Amazon was a little late getting here, and it's dark out, so I'm not going to go out in the dark. But like I said, the most viewed, most popular saw on my channel in the last 5 years has been this saw. So I went and got another one. Hopefully y'all like it too. See ya.